Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another video. It's me, Snoops, back at it with another build on NBA 2K22 next gen, guys. We are here with a small forward build this time. You guys have seen from the last one that I made, I literally made like my first attempt at a literal like build in general, and especially for a center, it was kind of hard to decide what I wanted to do with it, but I came up with just like the role player as a legit paint beast. I know there's also like players that can be called versatile paint beasts, which are paint beasts that are able to shoot threes as well, but that just takes a lot of just sacrificing my playmaking and like some of my other stats that I would actually like to have. And also I would have to be able to be shorter when I focused on being more of a defender and finisher with a little bit of playmaking more than just being able to shoot threes and stretch the floor out, which I feel like those versatile paint beast is definitely what a lot of people are going to go with though. But anyway, let's go into a small forward. It'll be called a two-way inside out playmaker, and here's how we are making it. We are going for 6'6", ladies and gentlemen, and then we're going for 205 pounds. I don't know why, it just felt right going 205. That's just my personal opinion. And we went up to 7'1" on the wingspan, giving us a little bit higher wingspan, dropping our shooting down a bit, but it's definitely great because we get some of our stats up at least. And me, I'm just gonna go defined because why not? But this is how we are going to this is what we're gonna do with it. We're gonna focus on this right here. We're gonna go straight to a 99, and then for standing dunk we're gonna go straight to a 70, and three-pointer we're gonna go straight up here to an 83, and then we're gonna go to really an 81 if you wanted to, but look how far you can drop it before you actually lose these badges. Like, you literally can just drop it so low if you wanted to, but you can pretty much keep it at like a 75. I feel like is good enough for it. We're gonna be maxing out obviously ball handle, speed with ball as well, making sure that those are maxed out, and then also we're gonna make sure that perimeter defense is maxed out at a 95 because or a 96, just so we can have it. And then we're going to be maxing out defensive rebound, giving us an 86, 56 on that, and that gives us 17 badges there, which is pretty much all we really need because we're not really focusing much on anything. We just need the badge points to get pretty much ankle braces. Clamps are pretty much your main one, so that's already 11, which means you only have 5 left, which means menace is pretty much the only one that you need. Whoops, didn't mean to press B on that. But yeah, and like if you want to bring up offensive rebound by 1, that literally gives you Hall of Fame menace, Hall of Fame clamps, Hall of Fame menace, Hall of Fame clamps, and Hall of Fame ankle braces. Because it's like Intimidator, it's not going to be worth it because you have to block, you have to have a high block rating. There's going to be no point. And then also pickpocket, we're not worrying about steals in this game at all. We're just worrying about just having great defense, and it's not going to matter because when you have menace and you have clamps and ankle braces, those are going to be the two main the 3 main badges that you're going to really be needing as well. So then other than that, what we're going to be doing is we're going to be bringing pass accuracy up to an 85. I say an 85 because it gives you 27 badges, so that's pretty damn good. And then also we just come up here. We have like plenty of stuff to do for physicals. So, I mean, yeah, that's pretty much about it. That's all that you can really do. So how we are going to make this work exactly is we're not really going to do this because it's like, yeah, at an 85 you can get that gold bullet passer, but you don't really need it. So a lot of the stuff that we really need, we're just going to drop down to an 80 because I feel like that's just a good enough number. And then that'll give us just enough so we can actually upgrade our stamina. And we upgrade our stamina to about an 85, and then I'm going to bring up my speed as much as I can. I'm also going to bring down acceleration just so I can have a better speed, so we can get an 85 speed there. And also this actually is pretty good because that now we can actually do this to get our badge point back on that. And then we could also just bring this back up to get our badges back there, and then bring this up as well, maybe, if you want to. Regardless, it's still pretty good because you got 21, 20, 27, and 18. So this is just pretty good. It's an all-around great build. You can get pretty much all of your important stuff. Actually, now that I think about it, the only reason why we're able to do that is just because of this stuff here. Let me go back here, drop that back down to 80. Let's bring that back up. So there we go. We can't get lamp. That's the only problem. We can't get it on Hall of Fame. Or actually, can we get on Hall of Fame? Let's see real quick, because it says... So we have to come down here. We have to have a 94. And I keep accidentally backing out of this. So literally what we could do is just drop that down a bit. Let's see. What can we drop down? Bam. And we literally made it work because you finesse the system. You always finesse the system. You always finesse it. So we literally got the 94. So there we go. Now you actually have all that. Or you could even finesse the system once again. Let's see. How can we finesse the system again this time? I'll do this. I'm trying to finesse the system as much as I can here. Okay, I'll drop that down to get that up, and then... Okay, that's not going to work. I'll drop this down just so we can actually get that up as well. We only need it at like an 85, which then in return gives us the ability to do that. There we go. So pretty much, it's just really finessing all of these stats, pretty much how you want to finesse them. That's pretty much the case here, just finessing these stats. Because if you guys remember from next gen 2K21, finessing the stats is pretty much everything here. So which means that we can bring this up by 2 as well. But this is pretty much going to be how you finesse the system. I mean, it's pretty goated. Also, another thing that you can do, because we really have to, in order to finesse the system again, actually, because we need to keep finessing the system in order to actually get what we want in life. So we need this at like a 79. Drop that down as well so we can actually pick that back up. And then we finesse the system, go down to a 70 just so we can get that upgraded to an 85. And then we bring this back up. Look at this. Look at this. We are finessing the system every damn day of the week. Just because we can finesse everything. But also that means we need to bring this back up, which is going to be hard to do because we need our acceleration up. So we bring down speed, bring that up. And then there we go. We have officially finessed the system, ladies and gentlemen. So we have finessed the system to get exactly what we wanted. So we have 21, 20, 25, and 19. Really good amount of badges here. Really good amount of badges. Then we bring this up because now we have the 99 driving dunk that I was looking for with the Hall of Fame posterizer. 85 ball handling. We have an 83 three-pointer as well. And then we also have like good badges and good stuff, and we also can get a 95 perimeter defense to get Hall of Fame ankle braces, Hall of Fame menace, Hall of Fame clamps, plus some, or plus like one more badge. So that'll be perfect. Plus we have like all of our stuff here. It's not like we're worrying about strength or anything too much in this game because it's hard to do this, but this is pretty much the best thing to do. And at this point, I don't even think it's going to be called a two-way inside-out playmaker, but it should, honestly. So we're going to do that, and then we're also going to do spot of precision because we're mainly focusing this build on being like a finisher, but we can stretch the floor out whenever we have to, and also because we can play make and everything, which is goated. And it is still called a two-way inside-out playmaker, which is great. So who is a two-way inside-out playmaker in the small forward position other than these guys? Because me personally, I don't think that these guys are good examples of two-way inside-out plays. Honestly, this could easily be LeBron as well. This could easily be like LeBron. But anyway, that's going to be it for this video, guys. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. There's a lot of different ideas that you can come up with in this, and I just wanted to mess around with this board, and this is what I came up with, and I think it's pretty goated. This will be my second build, my second or third build, depending on if I want to go with a guard for my actual second build or not. But I mean, yeah, obviously this will be one of the builds I'm playing. If I'm not playing the big man, I'm going to be playing the 3, which I could also probably play the 2 with this build as well. But I mean, this is just goated. I mean, it is a pretty great build all around. But anyway, thank you guys so much for stopping by the video. Hope you all enjoy, and I'll talk to you all in the next one. Later, everybody.